I admit that my mind uh, still struggles with the brainwashing, the indoctrination, the conditioning throughout my throughout most of my life. My brain still struggles with that, and as I've been struggling with that, I just keep thinking about one movie, one character in particular, and in one scene, pretty much, in the Star Wars movie. In Return of the Jedi, Darth Vader has been subjected to years and years of indoctrination, brainwashing, all these dark influences through many, many years. Uh, Pretty much been broken down by the Emperor Sidious, whatever you want to call him. But here comes Luke, you know, and despite all that brainwashing, there's still a piece of good within Darth Vader. There's still a good piece of it that is still there. And despite Luke saying, I feel the good within you, despite that, the good being in Darth Vader still says, I must obey my master. He still says that. Despite there being good within him, he still is, his mind is still owned by the Emperor. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can really relate to that. In particular to one of my parents in particular, especially, is just like that ownage of my mind, with all they did, everything they did, brainwashing, conditioning, all that. And despite there being good somewhere within me, you know, still there, I'm still like struggling with the brainwashing, of all those years of trying to break free of that struggle, of I must obey this person. I must, despite knowing that they're evil, despite knowing that they're a bad person, I have that struggle, still, just like Darth Vader did, you know what I'm saying? Um, or Anakin did, just he was messed with a lot, He started out a good person and he was messed with a lot, and I can relate to that. He was messed with a lot, uh, and made a lot of mistakes, but like there was still that good in him somewhere, despite all that, despite serving bad people, despite being loyal to bad people, despite, Darth Vader just pretty much being a slave to the Emperor, despite being like the Emperor's dog, basically, to go fetch. Uh, Despite all that, all those years of that, there was still that good part of them that they couldn't really hit, and there's that struggle in the mind, of like overcoming the brainwashing of all the years and all the indoctrination and all the bullying and the intimidation, trying to overcome all that, still going on in Darth Vader's mind. Despite having that good part of him, despite being a good person, he still has that struggle uh, with the psychological stuff that was done to him. So, and that scene always lately just comes to my mind. But anyways, um, I just can relate to that struggle. That's all I want to say.